Hey guys, one of my friends asked me to do a video about my workout routine and what I do to stay healthy. So I'm about to go to the gym here in a minute anyway, so now that I'm all inspired to talk about it, I'll go ahead and do the video. So first of all, to get yourself motivated, you gotta do things to get yourself excited about going to the gym. Like before you start working out, go get you a few outfits. To wear to the gym. Get you a new water bottle. Do whatever you need to do to start your workout process. And the major thing that you need to do is start drinking lots and lots of water. You need to drink tons of water. Like literally, just carry a water bottle around with you everywhere you go and just fill it up with water. And just be sipping on water just constantly all day because your body's 60% water and it needs to be replenished, especially when you're working out because you're sweating like a pig and you need to put more water into your body. When you're just sitting there, water is evaporating from your skin at all times, so you need to put water in there. Anyways, my paper so I stay on track, so if I look down, that's what I'm looking at. Soda, no. That's all I have to say about that. I'm not going to say anything about changing your eating habits because this is not a video about that. This is a video about how to work out at the gym, my workout. And if you change your eating habits right in the beginning of starting to work out, you're not going to stick to it. I mean, duh, you're not going to. There's some people that are just like all hardcore about it and they can do it, but most people like me, no, I didn't do it. I didn't start eating healthy until probably a good couple of years into starting to work out. So, anyways, the way that I do my workouts, I split it up into 3 different days, and I never do the same really workouts. I have like a routine that I do for a couple weeks, and then I'll change it up and do different machines. But I work out at the gym. I don't work out at home. My neighbors would hate me if I worked out at home because I'd be too loud, and I live in an apartment, so there's no room to work out anyways. So, um, people say that the gym is too expensive, but it's really not. You spend money on the other crap that you don't need anyway, so just spend it on the gym. Like soda. Hate soda. Spend the money that you were spending on soda on the gym. The gym is like $10 a month. A lot of places are, and they're open 24/7. They even have tanning beds. I don't tan, but maybe that'll get you to go. Um, they got swimming pools. They got basketball. My husband likes to play the basketball a lot at the gym where he goes. So what I do a leg day, I do a core day, and I do an arm day. And on leg day, just go around to different machines, and it'll say on there what muscle groups that they work. I do glutes, which is your butt. I do your thigh muscles. The one on the front is your quadriceps. Then on the back, it's your hamstrings. And then on your lower leg, you want to work out your tibialis, which is the front of your shin. And then your calf muscle, which is actually 2 different muscles. It's your soleus and your gastrocnemius. And so that's what I do on leg day. I also incorporate just a little bit of core in my leg day because if you have a strong core, then it makes it easier for you to do any kind of exercise at all. It makes it easier to run, makes it easier to do everything. So just do a little bit of core each day. And you can look, they have so many different machines for core. Just go around and look because they have so many different options at the gym. And if you don't know what the heck you're doing, just ask somebody. There's so many people that work there. And I'm sure, or just watch other people. There's lots of people doing different exercises and you can just learn from watching. But, so for arm day, one thing before I go to the next thing. On leg day, the reason I do leg day first is because I serve tables on the weekends. So I want to get my most strenuous, hardest exercise that makes me the most sore out of the way in the beginning of the week. So by the time the end of the week comes, I'm not like hurting. So I do that. Anyways, for arm day, you work out your deltoids. That's like your main shoulder muscle. And then the way that you do that is any kind of lifting machines. And then I work out chest also on arm day. You can do push-ups, you can do presses, do your triceps. Dips are really good for those. I also do my latissimus dorsi. That's right here. It's in your back. You can get that by any kind of pulling cable machines. There's lots of those there. So that's what I do for arms. I also do a little bit of core that day too. And then for core day, I just do some sit-ups, I do some side raises. You can do those with kettlebells really good. Um, until you really get used to doing core, just do a little bit at a time because it really, really hurts. You will rip your abs in the bad way, and you don't want to do that, so just do a little bit at a time. Like maybe 20 crunches tops for each time you go, and it'll do a lot. I mean, you don't really even have to do that much core because your other exercises will strengthen your core, especially like cardio and running and all that. So that's pretty much what I do at the gym. And at the beginning of my gym trip, I do some cardio. Like I run for a couple minutes just to get my heart rate up. After I stretch, of course. That's the first thing I do when I get there is to stretch everything out. And then at the end, I do some more cardio. Like a bike's really good for at the end because you're pretty exhausted anyways, and just top it off with some cardio and then go home. But the way that I do it, on each machine, I do 12 reps in a set, and I'll do 2 to 3 sets on each machine. And between sets of 12, you need to rest for like a minute or two. Give your muscles a little time to recuperate, and then you can go on. So I only do like 5 machines tops for each day. You just gotta find out what works for you and change it up every so often. So that's my routine. I hope you try it. It'll definitely work. I mean, it works for everyone. I mean, look at all these people that are freaking ripped. I'm working on it. I'll have that 6-pack eventually. But give the gym a try. You'll feel better. You'll be healthier. Especially if you want to look good. Especially when the winter time comes up. Everyone's so depressed. It's cold out and it just blah season. So get in the gym and you'll feel a lot better. And then you'll be ready for summer again if you're still in shape. So just stay in shape all year round and you won't have to worry about getting in shape. So that's my tip for today. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.